Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. How y'all doing today? In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to absolutely love, especially if you're a Golden State Warrior fan. We're going to be talking about 6 NBA superstars the Warriors can trade for in this upcoming offseason. This season, the Warriors ended up being the worst team in the NBA, and although that's kind of a bad thing, it was actually a blessing in disguise. Because being the worst team, it gives them the best odds in the NBA draft, and this year, they have the 2nd overall pick. And with that, there are so many rumors about the Golden State Warriors potentially trading that pick for a superstar. In my personal opinion, I believe next season, the Warriors are going to be an amazing team, regardless if they make a trade or not. But the fact that the Warriors could make a big blockbuster trade only means one thing. They could actually be unstoppable. And I guarantee you guys this, if the Warriors make at least one of these trades that I'm proposing, they're winning the NBA championship next season. But quickly, before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz. My name is Soon, and I make basketball videos every single day. I post about 6 videos per week, and I guarantee you guys are going to love the videos that I'm putting out. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click this button right here, the post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it, guys. It would really help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, we're going straight into 6 players the Warriors can trade for this offseason. The first player on this list is Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks. The rumors of Giannis and Stephen Curry one day teaming up in the NBA on an NBA roster, this has been a very popular opinion. Giannis is the reigning back-to-back MVP, and joining a previous back-to-back MVP would definitely shake the NBA. This season, the Bucks lost to the Miami Heat in the 2nd round of the playoffs, which only means one thing. The Bucks don't have the pieces right now to win. Giannis is an amazing player, but one thing's for sure, he needs more help. Whether it's him recruiting somebody to the Bucks or joining a new team, Giannis has to make moves in order to win a championship as soon as possible. Giannis has been very clear on what he wants in the NBA. He wants to win an NBA championship. And a fun fact to know is that his little brother of Kostas winning an NBA championship before him, it might just boost his motivation to get a championship now. Giannis will be entering free agency next offseason as an unrestricted player, which means he can go wherever he wants if he decides to not stay with the Bucks. This upcoming offseason, the Bucks are going to offer Giannis a supermax contract extension of plus $200 million. And honestly, if Giannis declines that max contract because he wants to see the open market next offseason, I believe the Bucks must trade him instead of losing him for nothing. It's going to be a risk because you never know what can happen. And if this is a scenario, the Golden State Warriors must buy in as soon as possible. I believe though, if the Warriors do want to get Giannis, they must offer up Klay Thompson. The trade would have to be Klay Thompson, Eric Paschall, Marquise Chris, their 2020 first round pick, and their 2022 first round pick. That should be enough to land Giannis. The Bucks are not going to lose their superstar talent for nothing, and Klay is definitely a superstar player in the NBA, one of the best shooting guards, and getting him in return might not be the worst thing for the Bucks. I would love to see it one day, Stephen Curry and Giannis on one roster. That would be absolutely amazing and just simply tear the NBA. The next superstar on this list is Bradley Beal joining the Warriors, and this has previously become a very hot topic. The most recent report is that the Golden State Warriors have been eyeing Bradley Beal, watching the Wizards on what they'll do with him, and if he becomes available in trade talks, the Warriors are right there. When talking about Bradley Beal's situation, he is currently on the Wizards, who are not a winning organization, and I don't believe they'll be winning anytime soon, as the East keeps getting competitive every single year. I believe that Bradley Beal must demand a trade if he wants to put himself in the best position possible to win an NBA championship. From what Bradley Beal is saying though, it seems to us that he wants to stay with Washington for the rest of his career, retire there, see what they can do there. But in our opinion, we don't think that. We want to see Bradley Beal excel and play for a winning organization. At the end of the day, Bradley Beal can say whatever he wants, but if the Wizards themselves believe that trading Bradley Beal away will be best for their future, why not do it? If the Warriors can offer up Andrew Wiggins, Eric Paschall, Jordan Poole, and their 2020 first round pick, the second overall, that might be enough for the Wizards to say, we're getting some good assets, especially with that pick to sign a new star, a future rookie star, why not do it? This will give the Golden State Warriors an ultimate starting lineup of Steph point guard, Bradley shooting guard, Klay small forward, and Draymond Green power forward, and then they can sign a dominant center in free agency. This would be absolutely crazy to watch, and their three-point shooting and offensive system and rating would be on a totally different level. Bradley Beal to the Warriors, I would love to see that happen. The next superstar is Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers. When talking about Joel Embiid, he is currently on a team that previously just got swept in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Losing to the Boston Celtics, the 76ers plan on making big moves this offseason, and if trading Joel Embiid is the answer, why not do it? They previously fired their head coach of Brett Brown and plan on making more moves this offseason. The reason why Joel Embiid is being linked to the Warriors is because him and Stephen Curry have such a strong relationship that this two on the same starting lineup, it'll really be impactful both ends of the floor. From what we're seeing, the 76ers aren't doing as well as we all think they should be, and that's why Joel Embiid joining a new team might be the best thing for him, especially joining the Warriors. If the Warriors can offer up Andrew Wiggins, Eric Paschall, Marquise Chris, and their first round pick this year, I believe that should be enough for the 76ers to accept. The Warriors would be a new super team of Steph, Klay, Draymond, and Joel in the same lineup. I would love to see that happen. Joel Embiid is an all-around center. The next superstar on this list is actually something that not a lot of people are talking about, but that's the potential teaming up of Paul George joining Stephen Curry and the Warriors. When talking about Paul George, he is definitely a player in the NBA right now that is getting a lot of hate towards his playoff action and how badly he performed in the NBA postseason, and that's why the Clippers might actually trade Paul George away. A most recent rumor is that people believe the Clippers should trade Paul George for more assets to surround Kawhi Leonard, and this actually might be a possibility. If the Warriors want a two-way all-star small forward, which is a position they lack, I believe they must target Paul George. If the Warriors can offer up Andrew Wiggins, Marquise Chris, Eric Paschall, and their first round pick this year, it would give the Warriors an ultimate super team, an offensively and defensively amazing lineup. Imagine Steph, Klay, Paul George, and Draymond. That would be absolutely amazing. The next superstar on this list is KarlAnthony Towns of the Timberwolves, and the reason why he's being linked to the Warriors is because the Wolves have the first overall pick. But imagine this, guys. What if the Warriors have two first round picks, the first and the second? And that's why I believe if the Wolves can trade Towns to the Warriors, they'll be getting the first two best rookies in this year's NBA draft. When talking about Cat, a report came out that an anonymous agent believes that Cat is as good as gone when talking about the Wolves. I'll be honest though, I don't believe that rumor because I believe them bringing in D'Angelo Russell will definitely keep Cat there and see how far this duo can go, but if Cat is on the table, I believe the Warriors should target Cat. With Cat being one of the best young centers and also one of the best shooters at the big man position, he would fit the system perfectly. If the Warriors can give back Andrew Wiggins, Marquise Chris, Poole, and that first round pick, the Wolves would definitely be interested because they could potentially draft Anthony Edwards and James Wiseman for the first two picks. This would give the Wolves a lineup of D'Angelo, Edwards, and Wiseman, and this could easily be their future going forward. I'll be honest though, Cat to the Warriors would be absolutely amazing, but it's honestly not that realistic and something not likely. So definitely keep that in mind. And the last superstar on this list is Ben Simmons joining the Warriors, and this has recently been a very hot topic as well. When talking about Ben Simmons, he's a point guard in the NBA that's actually one of the best defensive players on an all-around level. Ben Simmons is the kind of player that he's a tall point guard and can defend all positions on the floor. With Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson both having the ability to play off the ball, run around screens, and shoot the basketball off in amazing assists, Ben Simmons would be perfect as that playmaking role. In the lineup, Ben can easily start at small forward and be an all-around threat for the Warriors defensively, offensively, especially on those driving kicks. If the Warriors can offer up Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, and their 2020 first round pick, I believe that should be enough for Ben Simmons, as the 76ers can possibly draft LaMelo Ball to match up with Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons to the Warriors, I would love to see that happen. But ultimately guys, this wraps up my video for today on the Golden State Warriors and 6 NBA superstars they can trade for this offseason. What's most important to me is I want to know your opinions. Is there any other players you believe the Warriors could target with that second overall pick? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy. God bless. And I'll see you all next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!